Hello?
It is on the Trello, second last swim lane from the right. And it is under case study, second case study, which says Fernito the burning furnace.
Yes, yes, correct.
Fernito or Furnet, it's burning red hot coal. Okay, this is the name of the case study. Okay, it's just a small question, just a small half page. It's very innocuous, innocent looking case study. This is what you have to do. How will you go about creating the market demand? You have to create a product roadmap showing the epic, showing one feature and one user story in detail. Now, what you have to do is you also have to do the business model canvas. This is the business model canvas that you have to do. Then you have to do in Mural prototyping using a product vision box. And then there are different stories. Okay, what we will add onto this, only thing that we will add, very, very small thing, is the customer journey map. If it is not there, we will just use Castellans to prepare the customer journey map. That's the only thing that we will add. Okay, it has got 16 questions.
Okay.
Is that okay, Sayed?
Sorry, yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, you will realize when you do the case study, it is no child's play. I think it looks quite easy. It is no child's play, guys. We don't want to scare you.
God, who says that is child play? Is that horror movie child play? Definitely.
Okay, but see, if you break it down, it will be quite useful. So what is our suggestion, guys? Being very open about it. 2 people, so let's say there are 6 people in your team. 2 people do the product board, which is on Jira. 2 people create the customer journey map. And 2 people create the other part, which is the Agile project charter. Okay, I think there is a product roadmap, customer journey map. See here, the customer journey map is there. Now in Mural and in Lucidchart and in Castellans and using Jira, you will have answers to everything. Everything can be solved using these 4 tools. So should we quickly allocate people? In fact, we don't even need.
Okay. So we'll start with Chirantan. So we have created 2 epics over here. One is launching an offline shop and launching an online store. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
We have given a timeline. So for the offline shop, we have taken a timeline of 2 years. Okay.
Okay.
And for the online store, we have taken a timeline of 1 year.
Okay.
Because we feel that online can be done in 1 year, like, where tech people and everyone will get involved. So we can fast track. Okay. So now in the epic, we have created stories.
So just before you present, guys, today we wanted to give you that real syntax. It's just a matter of syntax.
Okay.
In certain organizations, especially in IT organizations, there is a lot of emphasis on the syntax. Okay. So the syntax is as follows. As a XYZ department user, I want ABC functionality. I'm just repeating again. Okay. As a XYZ department user, I want ABC functionality such that EFG benefit is obtained. Okay, I'm just repeating the syntax. As a XYZ user, I want ABC functionality such that EFG benefit is obtained.
So what you have told Chirantan, what I am understanding is like when you say as a,
So that is under user story, that comes as a role, and I want comes as a function, and the last part comes as a benefit.
Yes, absolutely, Manpreet. This was something which you were asking yesterday, right? And which
Yeah,
you wanted
yeah.
to kind of perfect. Yeah, sorry. Rahul, back to you.
Okay. So in this epic, we have created 3 stories, like 3, 4, 5. So this is the first story. Enabling user to log in via URL or app. Okay. Uh, Again, we have created 2 more stories. Just a second. Create product catalog.
Yeah.
Right. So we have given a small description over here. We need a list of products like home furnitures, living and dining furniture, floor covering. All these are given by Chetna. She actually does a lot of shopping, on all this front, so she is well versed. And
so tell me the hierarchy, Rahul and team.
okay.
The hierarchy that you have chosen.
Okay.
Have you chosen a story as a child of a story?
Yeah, the child of the epic. So the second, we created a 2 epic. One was offline store and the second is online store. Under online store, we created a 3 stories, you can say. Sorry, we created 3 stories, and then out of that, how many we achieved in current sprint.
Okay.
That's what we were trying to show.
Okay, now hold on. That story, are you planning the developers to work on the story, or have you broken it down into another step?
No, we haven't broken the story into another step. We didn't broke it.
We have those things in mind, like creating those tasks
Yeah.
and all, right? But due to the constraint of time and all, we couldn't go further deep.
Fair enough. But remember one thing, guys, when you are allocating work to developers, the level at which your story today is, that cannot be brought for development. It has to go one step down to a task, and you have to break it down to the most granular level of detail.
Yeah.
That what you want to put. Yes, and with extensive acceptance criteria.
Okay.
Acceptance criteria, remember, don't forget, the acceptance criteria has to be functional requirement as well as non-functional requirement.
Okay.
No one is asking another question. Where will architecture task go? You have to create architecture task.
That will be the task under story, no?
That
which
will
is
be task
for
under
dev
story.
team. They will take care of it.
Ultimately, Pratichi, the Jira has to be given to dev team.
Yeah.
So technology task has to be created and has to be maintained and then given to dev team with proper acceptance criteria.
Correct.
This is good. This is good work, guys.
So,
This is really nice.
So, Chirantan, what I feel here, am I audible?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, in order to work for the architect, right, there needs to be one more epic, right? Because that schema needs to be prepared. Under that, we'll need to work on those tables and then views.
That is a better way.
We need to work on.
That is a better way. So if you are planning to do multiple things for the architecture, better to create an architecture epic. But remember one thing, guys, as a product owner, you cannot prioritize functional epic over architecture epic. Both have to work hand in hand. So architecture epic items have to be brought into sprint. Functional items have to be brought into sprint. That is the challenge mostly. Okay. That is the most challenge in interviews as well as work. Projects fail because of not giving importance to architecture stories. I'm a functional guy, but look at every discussion, I bring architecture into discussion, right? Because it's very, very important.
So Chirantan, under an epic, we can have architectural stories and function stories both, right? I mean, in a sprint, both of them are picked up.
You can, Purva, but see what happens is, let's say there are so many architecture things which are happening. And let's say your architecture dev team is a slightly different dev team. Then you will want to have it as a separate epic.
Okay.
Yeah, the data modeling needs to be done first prior to the function.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Chirantan, we were slightly confused about where the feature stands in a hierarchy.
Yeah, so I'll tell you. Epic is the highest. Below that is feature. Now see, think about this. Online is at the highest level. Okay. Epic. I will give you an example of what is a feature. Feature is office furniture. As a product, feature is office furniture. Now think about this. Under office furniture, there can be hundreds of items. There can be desks, there can be tables. Now, if you're looking at desk is, let's say, a capability. Again, now under desk, there can be home office desk, there can be office desk, computer desk, n number of items. And under that, each of them will have acceptance criteria.
Can you repeat this hierarchy once again, Chirantan?
Sure.
Yeah.
So online is at the topmost level.
Epic.
Then is at the epic level. Then office furniture is a category. Each category is a feature.
Okay.
Below that feature, there can be a capability also. Below that feature can be a capability, or capability can be higher also. Sometimes there is a debate with where capability forms. But below the office furniture, again, you can have desk, you can have type of chair. And again, on that chair, you can have stories. So each chair will be ergonomic chair. Every chair has to be ergonomic, non-ergonomic. All these things will come into practice.
So it will epic, feature, and then story.
Epic, feature, and then story. And then below that is task, which you are giving to the technology guys.
Okay.
All right, guys, we'll have to move forward. So this is really nice. Rahul, if you stop sharing, I will, or let's hold
Yes,
on.
please.
Let me just see
I'll do that.
what is there on the use case. As a PO, the CEO has called you to present the business model. Anyone has done the business model canvas?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, we have done the business.
Perfect. So please show that.
Canvas model.
Please show that as well.
Purva, you want to share it?
Yeah, I can show it, or you can show it, anything.
Okay, you go ahead. I mean, we have done a lot of sharing, so go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Let me know if you all can see the screen.
Not yet, I think. Coming up.
Yeah. I just have to find where did it go.
Yeah, you just have to find the item.
Yeah, too many videos.
That's okay. That happens.
Your wireframe.
And in fact, if you look at this, Nehal, for you and Pratichi, this case study towards the end, everything is product owner, nothing is Scrum Master. So if you guys have attempted this, we are covering product owner as well in this.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to present my my Jira as well, but I think it's okay in the interest of time. I'll cover it offline. Like.
Yeah. We can talk, Nehal. We can talk anytime. But this is good. I think you guys are a very, very well appreciated batch. I think Sandeep, you will agree with me that the guys have really taken the trouble of, spending time on the weekend and doing this for us.
Okay. Those are for what? Yes, I agree with you, Chirantan. 100%.
Very nice. Commendable effort. I think not many other batches have done it to this extent.
Please let me know if you can see the screen now.
Yeah, can see.
Yes,
can see.
you can see your screen.
Okay. So yeah, just a basic model.
Yeah.
I that Phroneto was doing the business prior as well, but we've just focused on the new business that they want to do, and we've just taken over those aspects. So in the key partners, I have kept manufacturing firms. The firms that will be manufacturing furniture, will be manufacturing the accessories that will be used in furniture, so everything.
Yeah.
Then the wood supplier,
Yeah.
We will also have delivery partners. That is for online and for physical stores both. And then we will have. Then
just one item you're missing. One item you're missing. Very important, especially for large size furniture, warehouse partnerships.
Yeah. Warehouse. Sure, I'll add that.
Excellent. Key activities.
So key activities now we're assuming as they want to get into furniture, so they will be manufacturing modular furniture. There will be advertising done as well, which will be because we will be manufacturing the furniture, also will be selling furniture from other firms. So we'll be doing advertising too. We'll be designing the furniture, and we will also give consultations to the interior designs as well. So
Yeah,
anybody can come to the store, get the consultation, and buy the furniture as well.
Yeah.
So key resources, I've divided it into two. First is
one second again. So Purva, also consider what about second hand and used furniture? Have you considered that anywhere? No.
No, I haven't